guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a new makeup look, and as you can tell by the colors, this is something that is very different. You don't really see me use blue eyeshadow on my lid a whole lot, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Today I'm using another one of the Deck of Scarlet makeup subscription palettes. This is palette number 7. Go ahead and check out the description box for codes to get 30% off your first Deck of Scarlet palette. And this one that we are going to be using today is palette number 7. So we will get more in depth about what Deck of Scarlet is in just a second, but first let's go ahead and start off with the face. So first I'm going in with my Dior Forever Skin Foundation, and I'm going to be mixing it with the NYX foundation mixer just to kind of make the color match my skin better, because I did notice that this foundation has oxidized quite a bit in the bottle, so I want to make sure that it is going to match fully. So I'm just kind of mixing equal parts on the back of my hand and kind of matching it as close as I can to my neck area. Once I have a pretty good match, I am just sweeping this all over my face and using a wet beauty blender to blend everything out. Then for concealer, I am actually using a new one by CoverGirl. This is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Concealer, I'm sorry. And this is the lightest shade, and I'm basically using a lot of this all over my face. I basically was just going to put it underneath my eyes, forehead, chin, and on some blemishes, but I figured I really want to put it to the test, so I just ended up using it all over my face to kind of brighten, lighten, and also conceal some blemishes that I had as well. So that is what I am doing, and then I also went through and buffed everything out with my beauty blender, and this concealer blended beautifully. I didn't notice any major creasing throughout the day, so far I really did like it, so I just wanted to throw that quick little review in there as well. Then to set everything down, I am using my Laveau Cosmetique loose setting powder in the Pearl shade to give my face a little bit more of like a alive and beautiful shiny appearance, but not like coily, if that makes any sense. And then to bronze out my face, I'm going in with my NARS Laguna bronzer. This is hands down one of my all-time favorite bronzers. It has a very nice shimmer to it, but it's nothing that's like crazy overwhelming or in your face. It's beautiful. I've been using this since 2013, so it's safe to say this is one of my holy grail ride or die bronzers for sure. And NYX packaging is like hands down the best. I love it. Then moving on to my eyebrows, I'm going to be using another new CoverGirl product, and this is my first time actually using Dip Brow. So this is in the dark brown shade, and on the brush that comes with this particular product, I am just going to be filling in my brows with this. I was very surprised at how easy it was to fill in my brows with this. I do have them microbladed, but when I do like a full face of makeup, I do still have to fill them in just so it kind of matches my eye makeup, and I was very happy with this. I was able to get very precise with the brush. It was also very easy for me to kind of get in the front of my brows as well, so I really did like it. Then to set the rest of my face, I am using the MAC Fix Plus spray and letting that all sink in. Now we can move on to the palette. Every time you receive a Deck of Scarlet makeup palette, this is what you get inside. You get a whole bunch of goodies, and you also get a piece of paper that tells you a little bit more about the palette. Now, every Deck of Scarlet palette is in collaboration with a YouTuber. This one is Roxette Arisa. Let me know if you guys know who she is down below. And when you open it up, you literally get a full face palette. Now, every other month, it is $29.95 to receive your palette, and you get literally full face eyeshadow, lip liner, eyeliner, lip products, blushes, highlighters, and the packaging of these palettes is absolutely gorgeous. This is the third one that I've received, and I still love them for traveling and everything like that. So if you are interested, make sure you go down and check out the description box for more information. Now we can go ahead and get started on the eye look. So first I am just taking some tape and putting that on the outer parts of my eye. And then I am taking the first shade in the palette, which is a very muted neutral shade, and this is called Starry Eyed. And as you can tell, I'm just sweeping this into the crease just to kind of get everything kind of warmed up. And it's also going to make it easier to blend the rest of our eyeshadows over top of this. Now, another thing that is really cool from the deck of Scarlet is you can actually go on their website and you can purchase past makeup palettes, and you can also purchase single eyeshadows. So along with this makeup palette, they also sent me a bunch of matte eyeshadows, and you can buy these all on their site individually. You can also get the little Z palettes as well. So one of the shadows that I'm going to be using is this kind of matte orangey shade, and this is called IRL. And on a smaller blending brush, I am kind of blending this over top of that starry-eyed color that we originally put on. This is just going to kind of add like a transition-y looking sunset kind looking look, I guess. I don't really know what I'm doing, you guys. I literally just play with makeup and hope for the best. So that's what I'm doing there. Next, I am taking this very beautiful blue shade, which is called Bora Bora. And on a flat top eyeshadow brush, I am starting to pack this on the lid. Now, this is more of like a shimmery type eyeshadow, so I actually found it very helpful to spray my brush with Fix Plus spray, as I am doing right here, and you will be able to instantly tell a difference in pigmentation. Sometimes getting the brush a little bit wet will definitely really help the color build up if you're looking for a more opaque color, or if you're looking for something more sheer, then you don't need to wet your brush at all. So I'm basically just packing this all over the eyelid and keeping it just below that crease area. The next color that I am taking from the palette is the darkest eyeshadow shade, and this is in the shade Bronze. And on a Sephora blending brush, I am taking this into the inner corner and also a little bit in the crease. And I am also going back in and kind of blending the blue with that so it doesn't look super choppy. Moving on to eyeliner, I am not using black today, which is very surprising. I am actually using the eyeliner that came with this set, and this is in the shade Goddess, and it's just a very shimmery, pinky nude eyeliner. I absolutely love it. So I'm actually taking this and very slightly lining the top of my eyelids, and then I am also running this through my waterline as well. And then I'm going back in with some more Deck of Scarlet single eyeshadows. These are all foil eyeshadows. You guys have seen me use that red one in the past. You can also buy these individually on their site as well. To highlight, I am using this really nude shimmery shade, and I'm taking that up on my brow bone, on both brow bones, not just one. And then I'm also putting this on the inner corners as well. A really cool thing about Deck of Scarlet is there is free shipping to the US. You can cancel at any time. You can skip a palette if you're not feeling it. You can go back and purchase previous palettes. It's just a really good way to kind of add to your makeup collection for a really cheap price, and it's also a really good way to get out of your comfort zone as well if you want to try new makeup. So after doing the eyeliner and adding some mascara, this is what the eye look looks like all finished up. And now we can move on to the rest of our face and get everything all, you know, situated and finished. Going in with the blush, I am taking a very big brush because I wanted to add a lot of blush this day, I guess. And the blush is very pigmented in this palette. It is called Lovesick, and as you can see, it instantly brightened up my face. It just made it look absolutely beautiful. And then of course for the highlighter, I am using the one in the palette, and this one is called Rockstar, and I am adding that in all the usual places where I would add my highlight. So on the top of my cheekbones, on my upper lip, down my nose, on my forehead, and also a little bit above my eyebrows as well. And this left a really beautiful natural glow on my face. As you can see, it is like the perfect like summertime glow. I absolutely loved the way this looked. Moving on to lips, I am going to be doing a neutral lip. So I'm going to be taking the top lip gloss color in this palette, which is called Smooch. And I'm first lining my lips with the lip liner. This is Foxy, and it's a very kind of, I don't really know how to describe this color. It's like a nude dark brown. I really liked it. It kind of reminded me of the Leo liquid lipstick from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, but that's just my obsessive mind talking. So I'm just basically outlining and filling in my lips with this, and then on a lip brush, I am going in and taking the product and dispersing it evenly across my lips, kind of dabbing it with my finger and adding more as I go until I get the color and opacity that I want. After that is all said and done, you can go ahead and remove your super awesome cool headband, take your hair down, and look in the mirror at your beautiful masterpiece. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are interested in Deck of Scarlet, again, make sure you check out the description box and check them out on all their social medias. I had a lot of fun doing this video for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure you give a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to go down and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any future videos. But until then, I will see you guys very soon in the next one. Bye!